Brendan O'Carroll and Jenny Gibney. It's so good to see you. This is such a great idea. It's a wonderful Mammy.
Yes, it's a wonderful
It's a
Mammy.
wonderful life.
Well, it's my favourite Christmas. It's one of my,
Me
there's two Christmas
too.
movies. If I don't see them, it's not Christmas.
Right.
It's A Wonderful Life is one, and Love Actually is the other.
Yeah. Exactly.
If I don't see both of those, then it's not Christmas.
But so this is what life would be like if there was no Mammy.
Yeah, you see, the problem...
The slight twist is, though, in the movie, everybody's life is miserable without him.
Yes.
But in our show, everybody's life is wonderful without Agnes.
Oh, no.
Oh, they don't miss her. They have a fantastic life.
When there's no Mammy.
Yeah. She just reads the script and goes, oh, yeah. Oh.
Well, I had to ask him to stop sitting beside me when I was reading it, because I said, now I'm under pressure, because he'd go, you're 5 minutes and you haven't laughed yet. And I'm going, because you're looking at me, go away, and I'll tell you if I don't like it.
But I think it's great the way that you all work together in it.
And I think one of the things that works, for the show as well as for the audience at home, is that there is a family dynamic there. You can feel that chemistry. You know, Agnes really does care for Cathy.
I hope.
Because there's a lot of pressure in a way, because all of your shows do so well at Christmas, but you're so different because you welcome the competition. You're like, yeah, bring it on.
I think, you know, it's a very good chance. I think Gavin and Stacey should put a really huge audience, but I think this year it's going to be the Queen's Speech.
Oh, yes, well.
I think it's going to be the most important Queen's Speech ever.
They have had quite the time.
God love her. It's been
I feel really sorry for her, actually.
And Agnes feels sorry for her, because Agnes knows exactly what she's going through.
She knows exactly. She has got her fair share of relatives.
It's the three C's. You can't cure it, you can't control it, and you can't say the other C.
Indeed. No, you can't. We'd be in an awful lot of trouble, we really would. As if this wasn't enough, we've got New Year as well. Orange is the new Mammy.
Orange is the new Mammy, yes.
Tell me about that.
Well, there is a situation that that has occurred.
Right.
That there was a woman called Peggy Piper.
Yes.
And she's been put in prison because Peggy Piper poisoned her partner, Peter Piper, by putting poison in his Pernod.
Right. Glad you said that.
Yes, that's not easy.
It's not easy.
That took a lot of practice. So she's now out on appeal.
Right.
Because the only witness against her was Agnes's friend Winnie.
Right.
So Winnie feels a bit scared because this woman's in the area. Peggy Piper is determined to prove that she didn't poison her husband Peter Piper by putting Pernod into it. Putting poison into his Pernod. But Agnes wants to protect Winnie, but as well as that, she's also going, maybe she is innocent. So there's a little bit of Nancy Drew in there as well.
OK. Now, look, it gave us all a scare. You know, you really did.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, because you were on a show and you just weren't doing so well. Just a bit breathless, not feeling
I didn't even know.
He didn't know. No, we were doing a thing with the Football Association of Ireland where there's this condition, the sudden adult death, where there's children dropping dead on
the football
pitch.
Kids. We're going to spray football clubs with paddles.
Defibrillators.
Defibrillator paddles.
Right.
We're going to train referees and coaches in how to use them, so that every game, every kid's game,
there'll be somebody
there'll
trained
be three
to deal
people
with it.
who'll be able to do it. So that was the idea. And then at the launch of it, I've been waiting to get some work done on my legs because I have PAD on my legs.
Right.
And Jenny said, look, while we're at the launch, why don't you say it to the FEI doctor, who's a very high up in the medical profession in Ireland? He might get you an appointment. And I don't like jumping queues. I said, no. She said, look. So she said to the doctor, and he said, I'll get him in this week, get it looked at this week. So we went in on the Friday, and the doctor came out, and if he's looking, he knows him. He looks like he's 12. He's a surgeon.
I hear you.
And I now know he's a genius. But he came out and he asked me about the story. Yeah. OK, so I'm going to do this test, that test, that test, that test, that test, that test. I said, well, give me a schedule and I'll make sure I'm here. He said, no, today.
Oh, wow.
Did all the tests. At one
Stood at
stage...
the door so that he couldn't get out.
At one stage, put me under.
Yeah.
And then...
He said he was going to do an angiogram, and if he found anything, he'd fix it while he was in there.
Right.
Yes.
So then he came back into the room. It was like something, as I said to Brendan after, it was like something out of ER, where he walks in with the mask, takes the mask off, and I'm going, the next words out of his mouth are going to be, we did everything we could.
Oh, God.
And he said, no, we found a blockage. One of his arteries was 99% blocked.
Jeez.
But we've cleared it. So he said he was about a month away from
a month away from heart attack.
Oh, geez.
And when he said this to me, I went, oh, my God. And I said, what about my legs? And he said, I don't do legs. I said, well, what am
the leg man that does that.
What am I doing here? And he said, Dr. Bourne had seen me on the Late Late Show about 5 weeks previously, and he said I was gasping for my breath. Now, I don't recall gasping for my breath. However,
But he just
2 weeks after the surgery, I started to realise how knackered I'd been.
Yeah, he was very...
Exactly, right.
You know, you go, my God, I have so much energy. What was wrong with me?
But you're all right now.
The best part about me right now is
Yeah,
my
he just
heart.
had his
Your heart's your
checkup.
best bit about. Well, you
Yeah.
have got a very big heart.
Oh, you're very
Anyway,
kind.
we know that. We do know that. So on Christmas Day,
Yes.
when we're all sitting watching It's a Wonderful Mammy, you guys are sitting watching.
Yeah, this is the first time we see it.
You'll be able. Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah, we
see
don't
it
watch
after the edit or any of that. We watch it on Christmas Day so we can be part of the experience. And all the family and friends and some of the cast, we have a pajama night in our house, so they all arrive that night in their matching pajamas.
That is so you actually allow people to wear their
Oh,
pajamas.
there's the gang.
Look at this.
There's the gang.
That is the best thing. So nobody's sitting there all uncomfortable.
No.
They can just eat and eat and eat and drink and drink and drink.
And
wear
there's no dressing up competition either.
Oh, I love that.
And then we watch the episode. We have a few family games.
We watch it like that now.
Yeah, a bit like
But
that.
we haven't seen it, so...
Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas.
Same to you.
So much still to come.
If Christmas gets any better, it'll be embarrassing. It's just been a great Christmas.
And I love the jumpers. Look at this. Perfect.
It's
And they
beginning to
light up
look
and
a lot
everything.
like Christmas.
Thank goodness you're in good health. You take care of... I know that you get very well looked after. Jenny takes care of you.
She does,
Yeah,
she does.
she really does. You're a lucky man.
I am.
You're a lucky man.